Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. In the shooting community, this reaction is referred to as recoil. Recoil is caused when the round is fired from a gun. As the gunpowder burns, the expanding gases overcome the bullet's inertia and friction force holding it in place. The bullet is forced down the barrel and towards the target. This is the action. The equal and opposite reaction forces the firearm backwards. This is the recoil felt by the shooter. There are several factors that affect recoil, several of which are the weight of the firearm, the size of the round, and the mechanics of the firearm. The size of the round matters because the larger the round, the more force is necessary to overcome the inertia of the bullet, which requires more powder. Therefore, large rounds have more recoil. The weight of the firearm matters because the larger the firearm, the more force is required to overcome its inertia and force it backwards. This means that two different firearms of different weights can fire the same round, and the heavier firearm would have less recoil. The third factor is gun mechanics. Revolvers tend to have more recoil than autoloaders because they have less moving parts. Most of the recoil is absorbed by the shooter. Autoloaders, on the other hand, use the recoil to force the slide backwards to eject the spent brass and chamber a new round. This absorbs some of the recoil, so less is felt by the shooter. The same is true about shotguns. Pump-action shotguns typically have more recoil than semi-automatic shotguns due to less moving parts. Typically, the greater the recoil, the more force is exerted upon the target. Ooh. Over the years, innovations have been made to reduce the effects of recoil, and we're still going. Ooh, that'll ruin your day. Three such innovations are compensators, muzzle brakes, and suppressors. Compensators and muzzle brakes are designed to redirect the expanding gases upwards or to the sides, so less force is exerted back on the shooter. Suppressors are comprised of a tube filled with baffles. The baffles trap the expanding gases trying to leave the firearm. By trapping the gases, the firearm is being forced forward at the same time as being forced backwards. This reduces the recoil. For the shooting community, it's all about physics. And having a lot of fun. Blowing stuff up. Yeah. Blowing stuff up.